Hi, I'm Neil of Team Teacher, teaching, living and raising a family in China. In this video, we're looking at the feelings PowerPoint lesson. Let's check it out. As always, I start my classes with the rules slide where I go over the rules with the students and remind the students if they follow the rules, we can watch a video or do some sort of reward at the end of class. So this PowerPoint lesson is about feelings for public primary elementary school, and it's about one of the middle grades, but it's adaptable for lower level or higher level. Pretty simple. So we're talking about feelings here, emotions, and we just dive straight in with presentation of the different types. So we start out with happy, and what I'm going to have is I'm going to have the students saying and repeating the words. We're going to count the syllables, and we're also going to make those big happy faces. So we're going to do lots of TPR with our face today, lots of TPR with our body. So thirsty, we're going to be pretending to drink. Hungry, we're going to be rubbing our bellies. Full, we're going to be pretending to be really bloated, etc. And from there, we're going to do a quick comprehension question. So how you're feeling, they have to look at the emoji and tell me if it's one of these three answers.
Okay. Okay.
And then going through that game after, we're looking at how do you feel? It's a video where these kids that are animated are going through different scenarios, and it stops and pauses, and you have to identify the feeling of this character or whatever. And then we go back into a game here where the actual wheel spins, and the student has to tell me from multiple options what the actual feeling is. So it's just another quick multiple choice comprehension game. And then we move into something a little bit more complex. So what I'm doing here now is I'm giving them a scenario with very basic language that I know that they probably will have. So here I run and play football all day, and they have to choose, is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? And they have to tell me what the feeling is. And there's no visual prompt to that. So
Good.
I feel tired.
They have to tell me, I feel tired. And I want the full sentence.
Good. I feel sad.
So number 4, I feel sad. And then we're going to read a very basic story. So they're playing a faces charades game. So I have them read the text at the bottom, and we'll read along, and we'll act it out as well. And these scenarios and these sentence structures that I'm using are going to come up later on in the class. So this is kind of a pre-teaching, like a practice almost. And that reading where they're doing the charades, this is kind of what's happening in this video with Sesame Street. They're doing like the feeling guessing game, which is very fun and a good way to just keep them thinking about this kind of charade, kind of feeling sort of game, because we are going to cover that later. So you can actually do that charades making faces game now, or you can actually, if you're running short of time, skip onto this memory game. So right now you can see there's 2 cards that are already flipped. There's the picture of the smiley face and happy, but they have to find a match like happy to the picture. And then you can finish the class with the making faces game. So this one, they're going to be asking, are you sad? Or you can have the different structures, like how do you feel? But this one is the one that was from the story. So I want them to be asking, are you sad? Are you happy? Are you tired? And then the student says, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Now you can do this with the whole class, or you can set students in groups. It's up to you, but you can just keep this up on the board so they've got some prompts there for themselves. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Bye bye.